Good morning, dear students. Today I am here to speak to you regarding one of the most important skills, especially for a new engineering graduate. Not only engineering, any graduate. The most nervous moment in a graduate life. Can you guess what is the topic which I am going to present to you? It's nothing but interview skills. Interviewing skills. What do you mean by this interview? Interview is a process where a potential employee is evaluated by the employer for the prospective employment in an organization or a firm. Did you understand this? Such a big definition I have given. What is this? So, it is a discussion or exchange of views between two people where an employer would like to take a person, that is, to work in his organization or in his or her organization. So, two people are very, very essential in this process. Who are those two people? Employer and employee. We can also call them as interviewer and interviewee. Who are these? Interviewer or employer is a person who gives us job. Interviewee is a person who gives or who hires their services to the concerned person or organization or firm. So, this is the topic which I am going to present to you people today. So, as I told you, this is the most nervous moment. How to get rid of this tension or nervous moment of crossing or facing this level of interview? First thing, you should be confident. You should be having 3 C's to master this interview. What are those 3 C's? First one, confidence. Second one, capability. And third one, credibility. What do you mean by confidence? I hope all of you know what is this confidence. The level where you can confidently speak, confidently maintain your eye contact. This quality proves others that you are fit to work for them. And what is the second point? Capability. Next to see is capability. What is this capability? Capability means the ability to make others believe that we can do, or we are ready to supply the needs what they have as per their demands. We are ready to work. And what is this third point which you may find little difficult in understanding? What is it? Credibility. What do you mean by credibility? The 2 C's are very common, which you all accept, which you all do every time. What is this third C called? Credibility. Credibility is a quality which makes others to believe you is called credibility. So these 3 C's firstly will be tested in an interview. So, as a student, before you attend the interview, you should make sure that you should have command on these 3 skills called confidence, capability and credibility. Now, we'll move further ahead with this topic. So, to get success in interview, what is the other step? A single page, an A4 size paper will decide 90% of your fate in an interview. What is that single A4 size paper? Can anyone guess? That is nothing but resume. It is a selling tool which displays candidates' credentials. So, when you attend interview, you should make sure that you present your resume in such a style that it should answer all your questions in place of you answering them directly. So you should give such an importance to resume. It's not at all an easy thing to prepare a resume. Just copying others' details and putting there is not called a resume. You should follow, you should write who you are, how can you contribute to the organization. Not only your family details and other things, you should put all these things in your resume. I'll take a separate unit to teach the part of resume today. So 90% of your success in the interview depends on resume. So make sure you your perfectly prepared resume. We'll go to that unit later. Next, what are the things when you attend interview? Before you go and attend interview, what are the things which you should be aware of? First, 3 steps you need to follow very sure when you attend an interview. What are those 3 steps? Know yourself. First one, know yourself. Second one, know the organization. And the third one, know the facts. I hope all of you know what do you mean by facts. Frequently asked questions. So you should make sure that you have these 3 points very well. You should be equipped with these 3 areas. What is the first one? Know yourself. What do you mean by know yourself? Don't you know about you? Let us tell about yourself. That is the question which generally you get in any interview or in the form of self-introduction. 90% students speak it in a different style where everyone have the same answer. What is that answer you give? I am so-and-so, I am from so-and-so college, I have my schooling from so-and-so. They are not asking you all these details. These details will be already filled in your resume, and that resume will be filed up. And what are the things, additional things which you need to give in your introducing or introduction or know about yourself? What are the things? You should know about your strengths. You should know about the qualities which you can highlight to the others when you attend the interview. You should know about your goal. And there again, when we divide goal, we have career objective, we have long-term goal, and we have short-term goal. What do you mean by long-term goal and short-term goal? What is the difference between these two? A short-term goal is not passing your BTech and moving out of college. Many students, in my experience, many students speak this. What is your short-term goal? When I ask them this question, they immediately say, my short-term goal is to get good marks in BTech and go out of the college. No, it cannot be a short-term goal. A short-term goal should be like within 5 years, what you want to be, where you want to be, as soon as you complete your BTech. That is the thing which they're expecting you to give your answer. What is long-term goal? Within 10-15 years of your BTech life, where do you want to finally settle, which is nothing but career objective. Your career objective is nothing but your long-term goal. So you should make sure that you should know your strength, you should know the difference between hobby and interest. Many students make a mistake that they don't even know what is the difference between a hobby and an interest. Hobby is an activity which you have been doing from your childhood. An interest is something which you get and which you, whenever you get free time, you try to do that. You try to cultivate that interest. So make sure you learn all these things. When you are asked, when you are going to interview, make sure that what are your strengths, how to introduce yourself, what is your long-term goal, what is your short-term goal. Answers for all these things. You should be ready to speak in an interview. That is called knowing yourself, not telling about your institute details, not telling about your schooling details. Please make sure that you never speak these points and you speak the points which I am sharing with you people now. Okay, and try to keep yourself, try to give some adjectives in front of your names which suits your, your activities. Now, if you can say like this, I'm talented. I'm a hard worker. When you introduce yourself, you can say I'm a talented, I'm a hard worker, I strongly believe in doing this. So such sort of qualities which suits you, you can make it a point in introducing yourself. So once again I'm telling you, what are the things you should make sure in your introduction? You should know what is your strength. You should know what are the additional things, like hobbies and interests, your career objective. In that, your short-term goal, long-term goal. So answers for all these questions about you, you should make it a note. That is called knowing about yourself. So, and the other point is knowing about the organization, which you make sure that you should find out in the organization. And the other point is preparing for frequently asked questions. What are those frequently asked questions? Again, the same question. Can you tell about yourself? Or what's your short-term goal? What's your long-term goal? Yes, we have many points to discuss. For this particular span, I don't want to give all the details in the one session. Through this video, I want to tell my students to listen this video, which I am going to forward you based on interview skills. In this video, I have given complete details about introduction and the qualities which makes a student to get success in interview. So now you should watch, students, you should watch this video whenever you are free at home, and then when you come tomorrow, make sure that you are ready to discuss with me regarding these things. We'll have an open forum where whatever you learn through the video, I'll be giving chance to you to discuss with me, and you have to come if you have any queries, if you have any points which you would like to ask, anything, you're welcome to take part in the tomorrow's class. Thank you, dear students. We'll meet again in the tomorrow's class. Thank you.